Hey guys, I wanted to welcome you to Cleanse Week. I'm so excited to get started. You should have gotten your shopping list and your meal plans in your email, and I'm just going to go over a little bit about what is in our Healthy Cleanse Kit and what we can expect for the week, and give you a couple tips to get you prepped and ready to go. So in your package, you should have gotten this Healthy Cleanse booklet that kind of lists the foods that we should have more of and foods we should avoid. I'm going to go over those a little bit, but because you guys have a meal plan, you can kind of just stick to our meal plan, and then if you decide to deviate from our meal plan at all, you can go ahead and use these guidelines. But I wanted to go over just a little bit about the supplements that are coming in this package. It tells you how to use them in this little chart, so it tells you which time of day to use which supplements. So in the morning, you're going to take your probiotic, is in this little container here, and basically the probiotic is going to help to promote intestinal health and balance. We want to get all that good bacteria in our gut. And then you're going to also take 5 of the alfalfa complex here. And so that is a green superfood, but it's got a lot of vitamins in it that are really important to key nutrients for the body: calcium, phosphorus, chlorophyll, and bioflavonoids. And basically one of the most important things about this is it's going to decrease inflammation. So if we can bring inflammation down in our body, we're going to start to feel a lot of many amazing benefits from that. You're going to take 1 liver DTX, so it's the liver detox. See if we can get that to focus for you. And basically what this is going to do is it's going to help with liver cell regeneration, and it's going to increase bioflow, which is going to help remove the toxins out of our body, along with all of the healthy whole foods that we're going to be eating. That's going to start to continue to remove toxins out of our systems. And then in the evening only, you will take the Herblax, and this is going to help to continue to flush out our system. And although the name is a little deceiving, it says Herblax, it's really only 10% sort of laxative and then 90% of a detoxifier. So there's just a little bit of senna in this, which will help to eliminate some of the stuff in your digestive tract, but it's not like a true laxative, so don't get nervous by the name Herblax, okay? And so this one is only at night. And then all the rest of them we take in the morning, and then we take them again at night. And then with the exception of, you'll see in your packet, the liver detox we take twice at night. That's the only difference between the day and night there. Okay, so that's what comes in your kit. This is a helpful guide. One of the things I will say is that in this guide, it does say to only use olive oil, but for us, we're also going to use coconut oil, and we are going to use a limited amount of coconut milk. The note on that, though, is that it should be a coconut milk that does not have any sweeteners in it or any additives. The only thing you may see on a canned coconut milk is guar gum, and that's okay, but it shouldn't have anything else in it. That's a natural preservative, so we're okay with that for the cleanse, just for the few recipes that call for the coconut milk. And so why are we going to cleanse, right? So if we're feeling like you want to sort of kickstart the healing process in your body, if we want to reveal some of the root causes of like emotional problems, sometimes some of that has to do with our health, actually. If you want to sleep better, which I think we all want to sleep better. And if you want to kind of get your moods more balanced and stabilized, we want to speed up a metabolism. We definitely want to eliminate food cravings. That's a big one. And we also, some of us, maybe you want to shed a few extra pounds or whatnot. That's going to kind of get kick-started with a cleanse, so that's positive. Hormones balancing, that's huge for us. And ultimately, we want to increase energy. So I think that those are some of the amazing things that we can get as a result of a cleanse. But some of those will feel during the cleanse, but most of those you'll feel post-cleanse. So I just want to talk quick a little bit about what you can expect while you're on the cleanse. You will most likely feel, your body may feel tired. And I felt when I did it a week ahead of you guys, I felt tired in my body, but I felt very clear in my mind. So I didn't feel foggy in my head like normally I would if I was super tired. I just felt that my body was a little bit tired. You may feel a dull headache, especially if you're weaning yourself off of caffeine. So a note on that, if you drink a lot of coffee, you would just want to start by decreasing it by half. So if you drink 2 cups of coffee in the morning, drink 1 cup of coffee. And then you would supplement that next round. Maybe you would do a green tea. And then hopefully, you know, as the week goes on, you can taper that down until you really can get to no caffeine. If you can get that caffeine out of your system, you are going to sleep like a baby. Even if the caffeine was only drank in the morning, you're going to see a tremendous difference if you remove that from your diet. You may experience a little bit of body aches. I felt a little bit, but nothing too bad, but that's not uncommon. But the better sleep is going to start to happen right away. So that's a huge plus. Day 2, you're probably going to feel a lot lighter and start to feel like a real difference and feel really good. And then as the week goes on, you know, you're going to kind of power through. But I think I can tell you now, having done it, that by day 7, I was kind of like, okay, this is, you know, a challenge. But now 3 or 4 days post cleanse, I feel amazing. And I am so glad that I did it. So just encouragement there. So as we go through, don't forget to reward yourself, like every day. Every time you don't go off the wagon, you just reward yourself. And some good ways to do that, like have a cup of tea, maybe take some time to just read a book that you, just for fun, nothing you have to read, maybe like paint your nails, take a bath, like, what else could you do? Oh, go to Trader Joe's. They have this like awesome aisle of like the body products and stuff. They're so cheap and they're all really clean. They have like a really great lemongrass essential, like massage oil that you could like, you know, skin oil. And they have beautiful candles that are soy and lead-free wicks that are beautiful to light a candle. So maybe treat yourself to like a $3 beauty product that will make you feel good, something like that. So just be kind to yourself and keep rewarding yourself as you go. And then I want to talk about logistics. So the first day, we are going to make the healing broth. That broth can be used for 2 things. One is it's going to be used in the lemongrass ginger squash soup, which is delicious, P.S. So you want to have it prepared ahead of time. You're going to put half of that in the refrigerator, and then the rest of it you want to put in like maybe like a mason jar like this, something that you can freeze. So we're going to put about 3 days worth in the refrigerator because you're going to use that within the first couple days, and then the remaining broth you want to put in freezer. In the freezer in like a jar or something like this that easily could be just reheated. This I put under hot water, and then I'll put it into the pan for when I'm cooking. So that's one tip there. The ice pops, I just wanted you guys to make them ahead of time so that when you're just like really craving something, it's already like pre-made, so it's kind of a mixture of flavors, but then you can just grab it real quick and have a snack kind of immediately if you need to. You definitely want to be eating fruits and vegetables every 2 hours. So, you know, intermittent between the meals that we've prepped and planned for, you definitely want to be snacking. So feel free to like wash your fruit up front, have it ready to go, chop up your peppers and things right off the bat. So maybe you have them just as snacks. And then what's the other one I wanted to tell you to have ready? I forget what I was going to say now, but just basically having all of those fruits and vegetables ready to snack on is key. And then as far as smoothies go, I would highly suggest, especially my girls who are working and have like a 9 to 5, you would maybe want to take all the smoothie ingredients and measure them, put them in a bag like this, and then seal it and put it in your freezer. And then you could put it minus the milk. And then the day you want to take it, you could either take it like this to work in a cooler and then use a blender at work with some coconut milk or water or coconut water, whatever the recipe's calling for, and blend it there. Or even if you're home, makes it so much more convenient to prep these ahead of time. And then your smoothies, you don't have to think about it in the moment, and you can just blend them. So a little bit of prep work is going to go a long way, even if you're only doing it like 2 days out. But basically, if you're going to make one of the smoothies, they all repeat. If you're going to make one, just bag 2 and cut everything up and do it for 2 so that you're already ahead of the game. I think that's pretty much it. As far as the stuff I wanted to tell you guys to kick off. If you have any questions, please let me know. And we're here to, support each other as you go through it. So any comments, concerns, whatever, definitely let us know. You can let us know on the Facebook. You can email me. You can text me. And we are going to have an awesome cleanse. Can't wait to hear how it's going for everybody. Okay.